Hello everyone. Hi. Hello. Hi Abhishek. Hi. Hi Unachi. Hi China. Hi Shiva. Hello. Hi Suma. Hi Revati. Okay, so people started joining. Let me also quickly check. Uh, if, yeah, can someone confirm if my audio and video are clear? Hello. Hello. Hi Abhishek, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Mm, yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay, let me also share it on the Telegram channel that we are live. Just give me a moment and then we'll get started. Okay, cool. Uh, where is this? Okay, in the meanwhile, I'll start looking at the questions. Mm, okay, please provide placement assistance on DevOps. Yeah, this is an interesting question. I think a lot of people, yeah, a lot of people are interested in it. That's the reason why we recorded the Udemy course as well. So in the Udemy course, we have scenario-based interview questions, right? So that is where a lot of people were struggling. So for that reason, we actually curated the entire course. So I think it comes under placement assistance, right? Um, what do you guys think? Are you looking for anything else as part of placement assistance? If yes, yeah, please let me know. I will definitely add that to that course because that's an interview guide which we prepared. If you think you need anything more as part of that course, I'm more than happy to add it. Okay, cool. So I posted it on the Telegram channel as well. I think we are close to 250 people. So let others join. In the meanwhile, I'll start picking up the questions. Okay. Somebody was asking, why do you have these live streams in the night? So see, we have audience globally, right? So we have audience not only in India, we have in US, we have in Europe. Uh, so this becomes the right time for everyone. I know it's little late for people in India, but most of my audience are comfortable with this time in India as well. And in UK, I think it's around 5 p.m. in the evening. In US, it's morning time. So yeah, I think I can just make it to 9 p.m. It would be little more feasible for people in India. I'll definitely, yeah, try. Please extend the offer in Udemy. I actually shared the offer coupon code on LinkedIn. So I extended it for 4 more days and I shared that on LinkedIn. So if you're interested, you can check my LinkedIn and you will get the coupon for next 4 days as well. So yeah, many creators are saying, okay, sorry. Many creators are saying DevOps is dying. Is it true? So you should ask that creators which field is surviving. Like if DevOps is dying, which is the field that they would suggest? You can ask them because there is nothing like DevOps is dying. In fact, most of the AI agents are focused on development. Even today, I recorded a video on augment code. It would be out sometime this week. You will be surprised what it can do with respect to development. So you should definitely check that video. I will release that sometime this week. It's called Augment Code. It's actually very powerful than Cursor as well. And I've been using it for the product that I'm working on, and it can actually write code like anything. So if somebody is saying DevOps is dying, you should definitely check with them, like what do they actually mean by it? Because most of the AI agents are actually targeting development. They are not targeting DevOps, SRE, or platform engineering, right? Tell me one AI agent which says that, we have built this for DevOps engineering. No AI agent will say that because they cannot make money out of it, right? Imagine if you are building an AI agent, would you target developers or would you target DevOps engineers? Which which stream has more number of people? Obviously, developers, right? There are more developers out there. So if you are building an AI agent, you would make sure that that AI agent would some or the other way help developers or replace developers, right? Tomorrow I have a second round of interview with Wipro. Nice. Their main focus is on GitHub Actions. Can you please explain on reuse workflows and self-running hosted runners in single liners? Reuse workflows are like modules, right? And if you want about self-hosted runners are nothing but actually we have a video on the channel. If you are interested, you can check that out. But anyways, so self-hosted runners are mm, basically by default, if you are using a public repository, GitHub runners are free of cost. But if you are using a private repository, which is most likely in your organization, in that case, you cannot use the public runners. uh, you need to use the private Git runners. I mean by that, and private Git runners are not free of cost. So what companies do is they spin up virtual machines, they spin up physical servers, and they use them as runners, right? So that is called as self-hosted runners. You create EC2 instance and you use that as runner, or you create a Kubernetes pod and you use that as a runner. I hope that is clear. Mm, mm. Okay. Nice. Hi Abhishek, we are learning DevOps through your videos, but we don't know how the real environment and production in live. If I get placed in company, how should I work without knowing real time? Hey, Ramesh, see, this is a very common thing, right? So you are learning something, you don't have a real time experience on it. That's quite obvious. That's why we do a lot of projects on the channel to at least simulate the real-time environment. For example, the Udemy project that I have done, it is to simulate the real-time environment for you to understand how real-time environment looks like. Now, it's not only with DevOps. Let's say today you are learning development and you are switching to development. You don't know how a real-time application would look like. So what you can do from what you have learned, okay, take everything that you have learned, keep practicing. Once you join the company, initially they will not ask you to work right from day one. They'll give you 15 days, they'll give you 20 days of KT. During that time, try to understand the application and try to correlate with the things that you have learned. It will not be difficult at all. Initially, like maybe for the first 1 month, you might find some things odd, some things that you are not completely aware of. But if you can manage that 15 to 30 days, that's okay. I mean, things will not be much difficult. You don't have to worry about that. First, focus on getting an opportunity. If you get the opportunity, it's totally fine. Please provide roadmap information on DevOps with Azure with AI integration also. Um, we already have DevOps with Azure. AI integration, you can check our AI assisted DevOps playlist. So check the Azure playlist and check AI assisted DevOps playlist. You'll get what you're looking for. Mm-mm. Okay. Nanda Kumar, Anna, please explain about service mesh. Nandakumar, yeah, I will definitely explain here in this live stream, but let me tell you, we have a dedicated video on Istio and Service Mesh. So first of all, after this live stream, you can just check Abhishek.Veeramalla Istio. You will find very detailed video on Service Mesh, what exactly it is, how Service Mesh is used in real time. But just to tell you, because you asked, Service Mesh is for secure pod to pod communication. So let's say you have a backend application and you have a database and you want this communication to be completely secure, right? So one way of securing the communication is using TLS. But what Service Mesh does, it will use a concept called mutual TLS. So it becomes more secure. And how Service Mesh implements this is by using a Kubernetes concept called as admission webhooks, right? Or admission controllers. So what Istio does, Istio is a popular service mesh. When you create Istio service mesh, whenever a pod is created, it will add a sidecar container. So within your backend application, it will add a sidecar container. I mean, within your backend pod, it will add a sidecar container. Within your database as well, it will add a sidecar container. Now, both of these sidecar containers take the responsibility of mutual TLS communication. So that is what Istio does. Ramakrishna, thank you so much. Sir, I want your Udemy real-time course at 399. Yeah, sure. I'll share that coupon as well. Thank you so much, Maha. Okay, there is a question from Asaduddin Mohammed. Okay, hi Asaduddin. Um, I'm currently working as a senior IT ops specialist. Very nice. My work includes configuration, uh, configuration of SSOs, SAML integration, configuring Fortinet firewalls. Great. How difficult will it be for me to transition to either SRE or DevOps engineering? Asad, I think for your job role, better than SRE, you should consider DevOps engineering because see, you are already working on SSOs, you are working on SAML integration, Fortinet, which is firewall configuration. So you know a lot about networking, and you definitely know a lot about Linux. So you already know Linux, you already know networking. The roadmap for you becomes very simple if you go for DevOps because you just need to know Git, you need to know infrastructure as code, Docker, Kubernetes, and you just need to understand high level concept of CI/CD, or you just need to implement CI/CD. That's all. You can transition to DevOps roles. So I would say it's definitely easy. You don't have to worry about it. Just follow our 2025, 2025 DevOps roadmap. Search for Abhishek.Veeramalla 2025 roadmap. You'll find it. Ramakrishna is asking, hi sir, I am into manual testing with 12 plus years of experience. Can I shift my career into DevOps? Yeah, definitely. You can definitely switch your career into DevOps. There is no problem. 12 years experience is not a barrier. Manual testing is also not a barrier. But you cannot tell the interviewers that you come from a manual testing background. If you tell the interviewer that I come from manual testing background, I want to join your company as a DevOps engineer, they will not hire you. Instead, like you have 12 years experience in manual testing, right? So you can show maybe 7 to 8 years of experience in manual testing, maybe 4 years of experience into DevOps, and you can switch your career into DevOps. Now you might ask, but Abhishek, how can I show my 4 years of experience in DevOps? For the same reason, you will learn the concepts from the channel, you will implement the projects that I explained in the channel, and you gain that 4 years of experience, right? It's not a real-time experience, but you will have that knowledge. That's what we teach on our Zero to Hero playlist, right? So Ramakrishna, don't worry about 12 years experience. You can follow the approach that I suggested, and you can follow the playlist on the channel. Mm. Hi Abhishek, about Telugu playlist DevOps. I did not talk anything about Telugu playlist, right? Uh, um, so basically, I clarified last week that if I make a playlist in Telugu, a lot of people can't understand it. That's what I said. Because we have audience across the globe, right? And many people don't understand Telugu. So if I record videos in Telugu, the problem is that others they have to look for other channel, or they might have to look for other content. So instead, let's make it simple. I will record videos in simple English. Mm. Can major incident manager see? There is no problem at all. If you are in IT, it's very simple. You don't have to worry. Like if you are into manual testing, you are into incident management, you are into site reliability engineering, it doesn't matter. What is the current hiring status of DevOps? I think it is good because I keep getting messages that people are getting placed. I get that message on LinkedIn, email, and that's what I keep sharing during the Monday motivation as well, right? So I get the information from Monday motivation posts. Every time people share that they got placed on Gmail, I just assume that the market is good. And every week I keep getting at least 10 emails. So yeah, I think it's good. Guys, please don't spam the comment section, please. Hyper code addict. I got offer. Hi Abhishek, I cracked 3 interviews just watching your videos. Soon I will be getting a package of 20 LPA. Do you suggest I keep giving more interviews or I should stop? Why will you stop? Keep giving more interviews. Like, see, if you have time, keep giving the interviews. There is absolutely no problem, right? It's not that you got an opportunity, so you'll stop giving the interviews. Go ahead. And first of all, congratulations for cracking 3 opportunities and getting a package of 20 LPA. Congrats. Sir, can we use Jenkins as CI and code pipeline for CD? If yes, how can we convince the interviewer? It does not look like a good option. Jenkins for CI and code pipeline for CD, because you have two orchestrators here. Jenkins is an orchestrator, code pipeline is an orchestrator because code pipeline cannot directly deploy. Again, you need to use code deploy, right? So you're using technically Jenkins as an orchestrator, code pipeline as an orchestrator, and then you're using code deploy for CD. I think it's tough to convince the interviewer. Instead, you can just say that I use code pipeline for CI and maybe code deploy for CD. That's much simple. Hi, Jeevan. Thanks for joining as member. You'll get access to our exclusive Discord. Thanks, Jeevan. Is agentic AI hype replace DevOps engineering? As much hype? Like I see, I keep getting this question. Like, why are you worried that agentic AI will replace DevOps? What is agentic AI? Let's understand that, right? AI doing activities on your behalf, right? Multiple agents talking to each other, performing the activities. This comes under agentic AI. Now, most of these agentic AI platforms, let's take LangChain, let's take LangGraph, let's take Crew AI, they are all focused on development. Right? Look at the use cases, look at the examples they provide. Every agentic AI framework is focused on helping developers. It's focused on kind of asking companies to use agents instead of developers. But except Microsoft launching the SRE agent, honestly, I haven't tried it. Um, I think it's still under beta access. It's not GA. Except for that, I haven't heard of any DevOps agent. And even that is actually SRE agent, but let's still consider it's a DevOps agent. So why are you worried about it? Please don't think about all of these. Just focus on what you are doing and just continue with your interview preparation. That is something that I would say. I got job as cloud solution architect. Is it a good profile for me? Yeah, it's definitely a great profile. You should consider it. How many years of experience does your playlist cover? Even if you have 10 years experience, you can follow that playlist. There is absolutely no problem. What are agents? Nice question. So you can simply consider agent as um, like agent as something that can uh, perform everything that a software engineer can do. For example, uh, let's say you have a task to create a GitHub repository. An AI agent can actually perform the similar task without any human intervention, right? For example, ChatGPT is an AI assistant. It can give you the steps that you need to run to create a GitHub repository, right? So you can ask ChatGPT to give a script which can create a GitHub repository, and ChatGPT will give the script. Now you need to take the script and you need to run the script on a terminal, right? So this is an AI assistant. Now what is an agent? Agent will go a step ahead. It will not just give you the script, but it will execute the script on your behalf and it will create the GitHub repository. So it's a complete loop actually, right? This is the difference between AI assistant and an AI agent. Some people believe that AI agents might replace software engineers in the future, but as of now, it looks like a myth. Datadog also started SRE agent. Yeah, like I said, okay, Microsoft launched their SRE agent. I haven't tried Datadog's SRE agent as well. They might be launching SRE agents, but first of all, we need to try them. We need to see how efficient are they, and then we can decide, like if you can actually, companies can actually rely on that SRE agents or not. Yeah, I'm still waiting for a good DevOps agent. I just want to try something and see how efficient are they. When is the next live? So we usually do lives on Wednesday. So every Wednesday you can expect me going live. Bring tutorials on OpenTelemetry. Tejas, you should check our observability zero to hero playlist. I think day five, I explained about OpenTelemetry. I think day four actually, I explained how you can instrument the metrics using OpenTelemetry. I also talked about hotel collector, hotel receiver, and in day seven, I think day six or day seven, I also talked about instrumentation of traces using OpenTelemetry and how it can help in distributed tracing. So I talked about hotel from metrics point of view, collector, receiver, hotel architecture, and also from tracing point of view to instrumented tracing. So yeah, please check our observability zero to hero playlist. If I buy a Udemy course, okay, if I buy your Udemy course, till how many days I can access? Udemy course are lifetime access. So, you cannot restrict. Even if I want to restrict, I cannot restrict. It's lifetime access. Okay, there is a question. I have an interview on AWS Kubernetics. Please help. Rohit Raj, see, basically, if you have an interview, it doesn't matter which company it is or if it is on AWS. What you should focus is on the job description. Look at the job description. What are the things that are written in the job description? Your interview will mostly be on that job description. So focus on the JD. How to learn CI/CD pipeline? Oh, we have a hell lot of videos on CI/CD. So if you just go to real-time DevOps playlist, so go to the channel, look for the playlist section. You will find something called real-time DevOps projects. There we have so many CI/CD projects. So just go through them, you'll learn. Hi bro, what's the next Udemy course are you planning to launch? Um, haven't thought anything about it, but a lot of our subscribers ask for Kubernetes playlist, so I'll plan for that. So, I mean, I still haven't started recording anything because I have some plans on the YouTube channel. So I'll announce that next week, and then we'll focus on Udemy. First of all, there is a plan on YouTube, something big. So let's see. Okay, somebody is asking, please make a hotel playlist. Okay. Can we follow your Linux zero to hero, then AWS zero to hero, DevOps zero to hero, Terraform? No, no, no. First, you need to focus on DevOps zero to hero. In the meanwhile, when you get to Linux, you can watch our Linux zero to hero playlist. Then you can watch AWS, Terraform, and Python. This is the order you need to follow. That's why. Please take a look at 2025 DevOps playlist. You'll understand the flow. Let's do a quick video on RabbitMQ messaging, queue protocol. Okay. I did a video recently on BuffStream, right? So you're asking about RabbitMQ? Sure, it's a messaging queue. I'll make a video on that. Mm, best, easy to understand Kubernetes course on Udemy. Okay, nice. Let's do it. It shouldn't. It. I mean, what I mean to say is, it's not very difficult for me to make a Kubernetes course because honestly, I'm working on Kubernetes from 2016. So I'll definitely make a course on Kubernetes. I'll cover things right from basics and I'll make a video on it. Not video, I'll make a Udemy course on it. Any plans for Kafka for DevOps instance? Yeah, I did a video on BuffStream. It is actually built in Kafka replacement. I'll do on Kafka as well. It's almost the same thing. You should take a look at that video. Okay. Okay. Some questions on channel membership. I think I talked about it just now, right? So you can click on join button on the channel and you can become the member of the channel. Once you become the member of the channel, you will get exclusive access to our Discord server, right? Anna, what is your headphones model I want to buy for me? This is Jebra BT. So you can just search for Jebra 65T, you will find it. Jebra 65T. Can you please post a video on Helm and Rancher? Video on Helm is already there. Rancher, okay. Abhishek, apart from all the playlists you have shared, what else should I learn to be a good fit for a Red Hat DevOps engineer role? Also, we should be the right person to reach out for a referral. See, um, role does not depend on company. Role actually depends on the job description. So, Biswal, first of all, you should go to Red Hat Career and you should check if there are any open positions for DevOps engineers. Take a look at the job description and prepare according to the job description. Now, coming to whom should you ask for referral? Now that I'm out of Red Hat, probably you can check for someone on LinkedIn, and you can just message them, ask them, can you refer me for this JD? Try your luck. Somebody's asking, how did you become so famous? I don't think I'm that famous, but I just kept uploading videos every day, and a lot of people followed those videos. I kept uploading a lot of playlists. People loved those playlists. A lot of people got jobs through that playlist, and I think that's how people started watching videos on the channel. Many subscribers. Now that we have almost 500K people on the channel, almost 5 lakh members on the channel. So yeah, but I still think we have a lot to achieve. Why don't you launch a DevOps course? I don't know because I have already recorded things on YouTube. So if I have to launch a DevOps course, I'm quite confused like how different it would be. Only thing is that it would be more organized. Everything would be at one place. So yeah, let's see. But nothing as of now. If there is something, I will definitely let you know. Where is Zero to Hero DevOps playlist? Please show me. Oh God. Okay. I mean, you ask this question, it kind of scares me when people ask this question because, uh, you know, uh, yeah, anyways, I'll just show it to you. Share screen, love, okay, please wait. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. So just head to the YouTube channel and within the YouTube channel, just go to the playlist. I think I'm sharing the screen. Just go to the playlist or you can even go to courses. So courses is something like which is very unique to the channel. Um, I think many content creators in India, they don't have this courses tab. So we have something called courses. And if you go to the courses, you will find, uh, yeah, here we go. DevOps Zero to Hero course. All the courses are available here, right? I hope it is fine enough. Okay. Again, people also asked about the membership of the channel. So let me quickly show. Like if you go to the channel, right, you have this youtube.com Abhishek.Veeramalla/join. Or even if you go to any video on the channel, you will find the join button. Just click on the join. You will get to the, join this channel. And once you join by making the membership, then you can head to the membership tab, and within the membership tab you have, like, this is a membership tab, right? And within the membership tab you have post. Here are the steps to join our Discord server, and by following these steps you can join our Discord server. Okay, I hope it is clear as well. Perfect. I cleared two things at once. Is cloud the next booming role? No, because cloud is already booming. uh, It's not a future tense, it's the present tense. Um, it's already a crazy thing in the current market. So since now you are a full-time content creator, what is your daily routine? Actually, you know, I'm not only a full-time content creator, but I'm doing freelancing as well, right? So yeah, one is I'm recording video. Like for the past couple of months, I released. Uh, I was working on a course that I recorded for Udemy, right? Apart from that, I'm also working on these YouTube videos. I'm working on the freelancing projects. That is something that excites me because I interact with clients, I get the requirements from them, I suggest solutions for them, and I learn a lot of things personally because most of the times if the thing comes to me, it's most likely that they are stuck somewhere because otherwise, they would reach out to senior people in their organization, especially senior DevOps engineers in their organization, and mostly if it's a issue that they can solve, they don't come to me. But if the problem comes to me, then it's already something tricky. So kind of I enjoy dealing with those kind of things. Of course, I take time, but finding the solution for it, suggesting them the right practices, auditing the practices that they follow in the company. Yeah, that's something that I do apart from content creation. Yeah. How do you motivate yourself when things are not well? Okay, so see, when things are not well, obviously you have bad days, right? Especially content creation. Like if you have to write code or if you have to work on a freelancing project, it's not difficult. But content creation, sometimes you have very bad days because you think of a video, you put in a lot of efforts in that video, and if you're releasing that content free on YouTube, sometimes it doesn't get the desired reach, right? You're not selling the content, you're actually putting it free on YouTube. Of course you get the ad revenue, but it's not that much. uh, so you have a lot of bad days because you think a lot about that video, and somehow that video did not get the deserved reach. And also sometimes you think about a lot, but when you actually start recording things, you are not able to record it um, because you are every day is not a good day, great day, right? So you start recording the video, but somehow you cannot complete recording it. So yeah, definitely I have bad days as well. Only thing that I do is I take short breaks. uh, I just switch gears. I'll just try, and if I still can't do it, I'll just stop it. I'll go ahead, do something else, and next day I come back. A lot of times it worked for me. So I stop it, I watch a movie, or I just go out, I play something, and next day when I come back, usually I'm able to record those videos. So okay. In the recent DevOps Udemy course, there was not much explanation of database connection of a microservice. Can you please make a video on that, please? There are so many videos on YouTube. Ganesh, for example, look for three-tier architecture project. It is freely available on AWS playlist, or three-tier architecture project on Azure. It is also freely available on Azure playlist. I don't know why people are scared about database, because end of the day, it is also an instance, right? So you have a database instance and you have a volume. In Kubernetes, you use stateful sets for the DB instance, and you use EFS or EBS or let's say AWS FSX if it's a very large volume, and that's it, right? You have a storage class percent volume. Anyways, you can just check for three-tier architecture application. Um, I'll also make a dedicated video on database as well. Mm, yes, Shah. Thank you so much for joining as a member of the channel. Uh, no meetups for now, but yeah, if there is any possibility, I'll let you know. What is New Relic? New Relic is an observability platform. So just like Datadog, just like Dynatrace, just like Manage Engine, New Relic is also a platform. Do some simple real-time DevOps projects, please. There are some simple projects. If you go to real-time DevOps playlist, projects playlist, there are some simple ones as well. Please take a look at it. We want Agile plus Jira playlist. Okay, interesting. Is data engineer will still stay in boom, or is it going to lose its spark after some years? Very tough to say. Um, Data science is something that might stick for a long time, but data engineering is very tough to say. At least I can't answer that question. What would your AWS course cover? Would it help me clear certifications by watching and practicing content? Um, Anonymous Andhrawala, it's available free, right? You can just go to the YouTube channel, you can look at the content. You can see there are, I think, 35 videos, and you can see what are the thumbnails of those 35 videos. Because in AWS, there are a lot of services, right? That's why in the thumbnail, I mentioned which services we have covered. Talking about certification, definitely you can clear AWS CCP, Cloud Practitioner. For Solution Architects Associate, you need to learn little more because uh, for that you need to learn few more tools. I just covered some 30 services in AWS in the playlist. When is your latest Udemy course available on Udemy Business? It's already available on Udemy Business. You can check it. Yagami. Will you cover CloudWatch, Lambda, RDS in coming days? CloudWatch, Lambda, they're already covered. So you can check that in the AWS playlist, please. Shastri Pavani and Yash Karmakar, thank you so much for joining as a members of the channel. Thanks, Venkat. Okay, somebody is asking this question. Let's see. Please answer this. Is building our own home lab with old laptop any beneficial? Will it help me more with Kubernetes? Yeah, it will help you with Kubernetes because see, uh, one thing I can tell you, if you are going for a cloud provider Kubernetes instance, you need the coupons, right? Or at least that will incur billing. Then you have to get the wave off from the cloud provider. But if you are setting Kubernetes on your local machine, yeah, you can try out things. You can just spin up, spin down anytime. It will not cost you anything. So yeah, why not? Hello, Bhaiya. Your Linux networking course completed? Yes, it is complete. Anshubat, but sorry. Can you make an updated video on open source contributions for DevOps engineers for 2025? I think the video is already updated, so I don't see a reason why a new video is required. Maybe if you comment like what is missing in that video, yeah, I can. I'm completely open recording a new video. But even if I record a new video, it will be same, right? If I don't have the feedback. So please share the feedback, what is missing, and I'm open to record one more. No, no, no. I'm not dull. Thanks, Avinash, for asking. I just came back after a exercise. So that's it. I'm not at all dull. So I went out for playing, uh, right? There is something called pickleball. So I went out. I came back at 10:15, and then I took a quick bath, and I'm here. That's it. I'm not at all dull. Thanks for asking. I had a problem with my CMD prompt that is running Docker code in it. Okay, what is the problem? Anna's interview guide is helpful to crack the interview for all companies, and repo is not updated for. Yeah, yeah. I will update the repo probably tomorrow sometime. There are some videos that are left pending. I know it. I'll definitely work on it. And coming to how helpful is it to crack the interviews? Yes, it is definitely helpful because I have recorded some 160, 170 videos, and I will keep updating that Udemy course. So that's the best part of it, right? Once in 15 days, I'll keep updating with new interview questions. So yeah, you can definitely trust on that playlist. My recent interview experience. I was asked more questions on Kubernetes, Terraform, GitHub Actions, and Azure. Few companies are also looking for GCP. Can you please make video on GCP? Okay. Can you please make a video on Grafana and Prometheus? Why don't you just search for the same thing on the YouTube, because I have already recorded video. So Satish, just search for Abhishek.Veeramalla Prometheus Grafana. You will find the videos. Okay. Other than Naukri, other than LinkedIn, are there any valuable resources to apply for the jobs? At least I don't trust any other platforms. I trust Naukri and LinkedIn. If you're outside India, probably you can look at any local platform. But for me, people in India, I think Naukri and LinkedIn are perfect. Okay. Hey, thanks, Manoj. Where we can ask questions here, please. You're already asking question, right? Anna bought your Udemy course, giving interviews, now rejected in two companies, hoping to crack after completing this course. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. Uh, hope for the best and all the best from my side. Nivita Jesse, thank you so much, Abhishek. Your videos helped me to crack DevSecOps interview, expecting offer to be rolled out soon. Congrats, Nivita, and all the best for your new role. I hope they roll out the offer soon, and they also roll out with the numbers that you're expecting. So, yeah, congratulations and thanks for sharing it here. Hey, Vamshi, thanks. Hi Abhishek. Should we pay for any services while building Ultimate DevOps project, which is available on Udemy? Yeah, you need to, right? Because the course is on AWS, but you don't have to pay. It depends on how you are dealing with your AWS account. Because AWS does not deduct money from your account, you have to pay for it, right? After using the services, either you pay for it or you just talk to AWS support and request for a waive off. Most of the times they actually waive off. So, Anna, can you please make your Discord channel public for us, please? No, hyper code addict. I cannot do that. The reason is that we already tried with a public Telegram channel. Even with the paid Discord channel, we are seeing that some people are spamming it. They are posting things that I cannot talk here, and they are spamming it. So definitely not, because if you maintain a public Discord server or if you maintain a public Telegram channel, honestly, you cannot maintain it because people will join, they'll post some spam, people will share their resume, they'll say that, hey, I'm looking for opportunity, hey, I provide support. I see a lot of people posting these kind of things. Hey, I'm providing support. If you're interested, you can contact me. And they continuously spam the channel. So how can you maintain them? You have to be there, you have to delete the people, you have to monitor the channel. Honestly, that's not possible. So, we'll keep it as a paid Discord channel itself. So if you take the membership of the channel, you will not only get access to Discord, but you will also get access to some of the members only videos. I hope you got it. Hi Abhishek, I'm a full stack developer with 3 years of experience. Okay. If I want to add DevOps to my resume, what should I need to learn? Okay. So if you want to add DevOps to your resume along with full stack, I would say just go through the DevOps Zero to Hero playlist, Vamshi Krishna DN. And then you can also go through the AWS Zero to Hero. That's it. That's good enough. So just follow AWS Zero to Hero on the channel and follow AWS Zero to Hero playlist on the channel. And even if you don't understand things completely, if you understand the high level concept of those videos and how they are implemented, it's perfectly fine. Because there are certain things that are too DevOps centric. As a full stack developer, you don't need to know everything. Just watch those videos, understand the high level concept, and it's perfect. I'm the member of the channel. Way to join Discord. Okay, Rishabh. See, let me quickly show you. So just head to the channel, right? So this is the channel Abhishek.Veeramalla, and just go to the membership tab. Once you go to the membership tab, just scroll down, you will find the steps here. Here are the steps to install Discord, and just follow these steps. Perfect. You'll get access to our Discord server, right? I hope it is clear. If there is any opportunity, I'll post on LinkedIn, Chiranjeevi. Okay. I'm your new subscriber plus Udemy, have 10 years of experience in Linux, know little familiar with AWS. Should I start giving the interviews or should I go for DevOps? No, no, please go for DevOps. Please start with DevOps Zero to Hero and follow the playlist and then go for the interviews, right? And if you're confused between AWS and DevOps or cloud and DevOps, go for DevOps, right? Because there you will find a lot of opportunities. Slack link is not working. No, we are not using Slack anymore. We are only on Discord. Yeah, please don't get confused. We are not using Slack. Can you please help me with the MLOps roadmap? There is literally no proper resource on YouTube. I think I made a video on that, right? Anyways, you should find MLOps roadmap on the channel. But anyways, so if you are looking for the MLOps roadmap, first of all, you need to understand machine learning lifecycle, right? Just like if you want to become a DevOps engineer, you need to understand software development lifecycle. With MLOps engineer, you need to learn machine learning lifecycle. Like what are the different stages when it comes to machine learning workload development? What are the various stages that are involved in testing it, deploying it, continuous integration of it, uh, retraining the model. That's one of the important thing in machine learning lifecycle, because as you keep adding more data, the model performance will go down. So you have to retrain the model. So once you understand this life cycle, then comes the tools into picture. Like for each stage, just like if you take DevOps, right? For each stage you have a tool. Similarly, you just need to understand where to use Kubeflow, where to use ML flow, where does the ML pipelines come into picture. This is how you need to learn the ML ops. Sure, I'll share a roadmap again. At least I'll try to post on LinkedIn. DevOps is good for freshers or not? I see the opportunities are increasing, so I would say it's good. Okay, I think this question was asked almost 100 times on the chat. Let me quickly explain. Please reply if that is possible to switch from networking to cloud. As I told you, it doesn't matter where are you coming from. You might be coming from networking, you might be coming from QE, you might be coming from any background. It is totally possible to switch to DevOps or cloud. Okay, follow the roadmap. It is completely fine. You can switch. Is the market down? I applied multiple DevOps applications in Naukri and LinkedIn, but still not getting the calls. No, no, market is not down. I think you should relook at your LinkedIn and Naukri profiles. Mainly look at the analytics. See how many recruiters are watching your profile, right? Then you will understand if the market is down or your profile is not getting the visibility. When you call market as down, you call market as down when you see a lot of recruiter actions on your profile, but nobody is reaching out to you, right? If you have literally no profile actions, or if your analytics is showing completely downside, so what does that mean? That means you should focus on your LinkedIn and Naukri optimization. If you want to know how to optimize, we also have videos on that, freely available on YouTube channel. You can check. I am daily applying for 50 place. No, it doesn't matter if you're applying for 50 place or 100 place. See, like, why are they not replying back is very important, right? Are you applying with the right resume? Are you applying with the right skill set to that position? Otherwise, you can keep applying for a lot of positions and definitely they'll not get back to you. So, Abhijit, please, I don't know if you're doing it, but what you can do is send your job application or send your resume as per the job description. Technically, you cannot apply for 50 jobs if you are modifying your resume as per the job description. Probably you can do it for 10 to 15. Make sure you use the ones, or you apply for the ones that are relevant to you. So select some 10-15 jobs, modify the job description accordingly, and apply for the 10-15 jobs every day. Don't apply for 50 or 100 jobs. Okay, I think we spent almost 1 hour on this live stream. Um, so what we can do is, we can continue with these questions in the next live stream. So I can uh, pick up more questions, but respecting time. Every Wednesday we do these live streams. So you can join the next live stream, which will be on the next Wednesday. Also, I tend to create the thumbnail and schedule the live stream almost 12 to 13 hours before. So you will if you follow the channel, you will also get to know what is the time for the live stream next Wednesday. So Wednesday morning, usually I post that I'm going live during this time. So you can just click on notify, and once I go live, you will get the notification. But every Wednesday we do these live streams. So thank you so much for joining today and being here very patiently. And thanks for all the great questions. See you all in the next live stream. Bye bye. Take care.